What's up, chimps? Wow, it's been such a long time. I am Alexia, you are watching Behind the Struggle, and today I'm gonna give you guys something really special. First off, I wanna say, I almost have 1,000 subscribers. That's not a big deal, but it is to me, so thank you guys very much, and if you haven't subscribed already, I would love if you press that little button. Thanks to all the chimps who have rode with me so far behind the struggle. Obviously you know what's going on in the title, but just to give a little backstory, I manage a rap artist. A while back, we used to do this thing on YouTube called Freestyle Friday where I would pick a beat. Most of the time it was random, sometimes I let someone else choose or whatever, and I would throw it on him and he would freestyle to it, like right on the spot. It was pretty much live except for it was a YouTube video, so I guess people could say that it was edited even though it wasn't. So to switch things up, plus it wasn't getting enough attention, in my mind, we scratched Freestyle Fridays and we took it to Instagram. So we went on his IG on Fridays still and we did Battle Rap Fridays. So we got a couple contestants, I believe it was 3 total, and he battle rapped them on IG Live so that you guys could see what was going on. For those of you that didn't tune in, it was just 2 rounds each. Challenger went first, 45 seconds a pop, and the challenger got to decide whether he wanted to beat or not, though CEO preferred no beat. But we did whatever the challenger wanted. If you guys know who Murs is, he actually, I guess, caught wind of what we were doing. He and CEO got together and they decided to take our Battle Rap Fridays to YouTube Live, like back to YouTube. So that's 8 contestants funneling down into 1 champion, and the winner was to get an announcement on Instagram and $150 cash. It's over now, so no one can enter, but I just wanted to share with you since it was originally my idea. But FYI, I'm going to be cutting out some of the pauses from these battles just to like save time and have it be a little more entertaining, I guess. But I'm not altering the battles in any way. If you guys want to see like the full battle and see that I did not change anything, you can go to Groundwaves Instagram or even CEO's. He posted all of them on his Instagram. And today he's posting the final so that you guys can literally see all of them. And I guess you'll have to either watch this or fast forward to see who the winner was.
Screen representing Fort Collins, Colorado, originally from St. Louis, Missouri. We have Maxim. On the right side of your screen, we have CEO representing Queens, New York.
What up?
We got a coin flip, and CEO called heads, and he deferred to Maxim. So Maxim's going to set it off with the first bars. Maxim, it's on you.
Does CEO stand for Cruise Easy? It's Opus when it comes to the flow. My man, your brand is atrocious. Rhymes shine, mine ferocious. Tried and true like osmosis. Give it up, it's not your day. Don't battle me, that plan's hopeless. If this was ball, I'd be Jokic. You'd be more like Plumlee. I'm a walking triple-double. You stack bricks when throws free. Happy to clear some things up. That's what I came here to do. My style's raw and uncut. Too bad it's me that you drew. Want me to give you a hint? Sure, I can sprinkle some clues. My bar's rated pure mint. Your gibberish, just old news. I'll take your bragging rights, your light, your life, your mic, your might. No longer won a battle tonight, despite the snake bite. Now it comes down to fight or flight. I'm locked and loaded, got my target in sight. You want to challenge my title when in the presence of greatness. But you flow like a 3rd grade recital. Young man, I'm losing my patience. Did you come unprepared, or are you just unequipped? Because I can spit off the top. Get down and throw out the script. M-A-X-I-M, 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 M-A-X-I-M.
Time. That was Maxim's first round. CEO, you ready?
Yep.
Get him. Go. Let's go.
Look, I don't know a damn thing about you. Okay, I lied. Here's what I peeped with my detective eye. Took a look at your catalog, but couldn't listen long, cause bro, you literally sound the same on every fucking song. Let me list your credentials. Macklemore was influential, and it's a heavy reliance on your instrumentals. Push your verses and hooks, both sound the same, and you offbeat. Do you want me to refrain? I get it, you white. And since M gripped the mic, you think you could be him, but you more vanilla ice. Matter of fact, I take that back, cause you ain't that nice. Your music is a soundtrack that people end in their life. Boring and dull, nothing stands out. Murs, you set this up to try and help this man out? If you don't know who I am, well, let me inform you, because it's obvious somebody didn't warn you. I took the stage at Groundwaves and blew it like Pompeii. I'm a regular in this. Everybody knows my name. Hailing from the Mecca, then bought you the trifecta. What you find this trash, yo? Somebody called Brenda. Your videos look like high school presentations. PowerPoint is suing for character defamation. The only salvation for you in this occasion is to hang up the mic. Permanent vacation.
Time. That's CEO.
Nice.
Maxim, you ready to reply?
I'm ready. Let's go. You came to battle me. Today's just not your day. You talking all that shit, boy. Stay up out my way. You think you raw young buck, but I know you're starstruck. I'm like a Big Mac truck, chicken you out of luck. So they call you CEO? Gee, go grab my green tea. My rhymes stay in fuego. Your style's played out all booty. I'm in a league of my own. Your flow's fatigue, not full grown. When under siege, I'm more prone to rhyme with ease, so go home. You want your voice to be just. My man, I'm here to discuss, explore new topics and such. But in the end, there's no us. I got that 50-gallon Staten Island furious flame. My dude, I'm straight wildin', mad stylin'. Bitch, say my name. Maxim, M-A-X-I-M, M-A-X-I-M. M-A-X-I-M, M-A-X-I-M.
Time. That's Maxim. CEO, you ready?
Always ready. I did my homework, checked your YouTube, saw you had no views, and your followers about as big as it gets, so there's no way I could possibly lose. When Murs said I had Maxim, I thought he meant the magazine. But that ass could get waxed, man. No Vaseline. Did you name yourself Maxim because that's all you read as a teen? Or did you adopt it because you thought you get the girl of your dreams? You're a bum that waddled into rap. This will never be a profession. Me against you is to start with a deadly weapon. Confession. I played one of your songs at a session. Now one of my boys is seeing the shrink battling depression. See, I could construct a sentence with your song title to diss you. But no one will get the reference, boy. And that's the issue. You're nobody. It's Ivy. This is your hobby. Now Murs is an accessory to me catching his body. This ain't even a battle. I'm a lion. He's cattle. You are literally up Shit's Creek without a paddle. There's no way you'll win. These battles, my idea. Murs just helped me put it together like IKEA. See, I was getting hungry looking for rappers to eat. And unfortunately for you, Murs bought you to me. I mean, you usually have to work your way to get to the top. Because I'm the final boss and that ass getting dropped. Would say I'm sonning you, but you a bitch, my daughter. See, this is what happens when you bring sheep to slaughter.
Time.
I'm still laughing and PowerPoint is suing for character defamation. I can't. Locksmith and Murs both decided to give feedback during the preliminary rounds, so they had given feedback for this particular battle. I added that after this too, just in case you guys wanted to see. If not, fast forward to round 2 because CEO won. What did you guys think? Let me know in the comments below.
For CEO and Maxim, my feedback is as follows. Maxim, I can hear the tremor in your voice, and I still get that. Recently, I did a surprise performance with a live band, and we never got to rehearse, and I got on stage, and it was a room full of people that were there to hear more traditional Mexican music, and not, and I was in the middle of East LA, and not a rap song, and they're, oh, you did great, and then I heard the video, and it's just, there's a tremor, man, and you just gotta fight through it, you gotta power through it, and you did. But I like that you added a hook to it, the M-A-X-I-M, because that's a great lesson for you all. If you're in a battle, it's still branding. People will remember your name, win or lose, you know what I'm saying? I don't think Maxim was whacked by any means, and at least someone, you know, everyone who watched that battle on my side knew the M-A-X-I-M, whether you made fun. I saw people in the comments making fun of it. CEO had a lot of fans come in, weren't people from our community, but that's cool too. So I want to give also like the background story. Maxim is basically coming out of retirement. He was involved in the scene early on, before a lot of you guys were doing it in Fort Collins, and has a family now, and is a father and a husband, and also an entrepreneur running his own business. He's a handyman, which is amazing. The more I become less of a rapper, a touring rapper now and around the house, and I can't just throw money at a problem. You'll see me on my Instagram trying to fix shit. So someone like Maxim has skills that we could all benefit from. And his battle skills aren't as polished as they once were, but he got out there, he did it. I think he brought it the best of his ability. CEO, this was his idea to have these battles. He was ready. He also pulled over to the side of the world on his way to work and laid down those bars. So these are all admirable things, man. And CEO has grown tremendously. CEO has shown the dedication, man, coming all the way from New York and continue to maintain his allegiance with our tribe. I'm gonna start saying tribe instead of program, as Flower says. So that our tribe, he's gone out of his way, and still braving time zone and staying up late when he has to go to work to be a part of this. And those bars, man, shown through precise the delivery. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, props to both of y'all. And CEO was the one who was chosen by the other judges.
To the battle, watching the battle between Maxim and CEO. So yes, Maxim went first, and it was a little bit unorthodox kind of style, but he was kind of intricate with the words that he was rhyming. He was rhyming intricately, but they weren't complex rhymes. Like, they were pretty straightforward, kind of a little bit simplistic. But I do commend him on the fact that he was able to rhyme in between the syllables and have, I guess, some multi-syllable type of rhymes. But the rhymes and the punchlines themselves weren't quite up to par for me. And his delivery needed a little bit more work. But it was something kind of appealing or something kind of comical with the way he was doing it, very nonchalantly. CEO, however, I feel like his delivery was what got him over. Like, his delivery was pretty good. Like, he had some very good delivery. He seemed comfortable in the format. He didn't seem like he was he didn't seem like he was reading the rhymes off of a piece of paper or a piece of a computer or anything like that. Seemed like he was just more free flow with it. The bars weren't very complex in this first round, but I feel like he edged it out just based on his delivery. His delivery and his charisma, I feel like, got him over. The second round was a little bit better for Maxim, but he kind of cut it short. And still, I felt I lacked. There was something lacking with his delivery, and the rhymes weren't complex at all. But he still had some intricate rhymes, multi-syllables. That was a positive, but there was something to be lacking with the actual depth of the rhymes. CEO, on the other hand, on his second round, he kind of stepped it up. He used the whole magazine, Maxim, this could be an issue. So, and like I said, his delivery was just a little bit more polished, a little bit more relaxed. He didn't seem like he was reading off the paper. So I for sure have to give this battle to CEO.
I am seriously so flattered and honored that Murs took my idea and ran with it. That is the coolest thing ever. I mean, I feel so special that Blimes and Locksmith also jumped on this, and then it just really took off. But moving forward, CEO's second contestant dropped out for some reason, so that automatically placed him in the semifinals. So round 3, but technically 2, is right here. Check it out.
All right, this is the second battle in the semifinals of the inaugural Groundwaves Invitational. To my left, we have CEO Ortiz, hailing from Queens, New York.
Yeah.
To my right, we got Rolos Rios, hailing from the great state of Colorado. Rolos, you want to go first or second?
Let's see. I'll set it off. I ain't mad at it. Let's do it.
All right, go for it. Floor is yours, brother.
All right. I'm in the building like I got a set of my own keys. Punch you every round like Forrest did Ortiz. You shine from the light like it's making you nervous. And I'm an answer to the block like customer service. They beginning to know the name, even in the East Coast. Serving them all the time, and I ain't talking free throws. Whipping it all the time, and I ain't talking kilos. Always 10 toes down in a pair of some steel toes. Never been a loser because I always been a gamer. Rapping all the time, and now my name like a disclaimer. You should hate the game because how you gonna hate a player If you really want some smoke, come and get it though. Yo. If you want me off the top, then you have to decapitate me. I'm sick with the flow. I'm liquid, bro. As far as spitting go, I'm in the dough. You should stick to shooting videos, cause them are cold. If you hop up in my lane and you can get this engine smoke. If your wish is to be dead and buried, you should let it go. I'm just leaving you alive so you can go and let them know. It's clutch to me, but tough for you to make anybody believe you want it more than I do. And you better, cause I've been prepping like a medical school, getting better with every letter like a veteran do. So you better do it better or you better be cool. That's time.
All right. CEO, you ready?
I know I'm kind of nervous. Nah, I'm good. First things first, before we carry on. Happy birthday, Mom. Instead of talking to you and checking in on your day, got another rapper to slay, so let's get this out of the way. I almost gave me none of my time, minimal effort, and still I'm going to play this boy like Hugh Hefner. Pleasure is what I get from killing this man. When he drew him, he probably thought I act like a fan, like Adios Mios, it's Rolos Rios, a hometown hero to his local amigos, but my flow frio came to check their ego. Soy tu papá, esa mijo. I'm upper echelon, so rookie just run along. Yeah, you got a little flow when you got a couple songs, and since that's a topic that we're currently on, allow me to diss you using one of your songs. See, everybody always told him he could rap. He got a little flow, but I'm thinking that he's whack. And everyone gonna see exactly what it be when going against me, cause honestly, you are trash. Look, your shit never getting played on my speakers. All they do is put me to sleep, anesthesia. If I took shots and they were heat seekers, aim right at you, they would never meet you. Time.
All right.
Ooh, good shit, bro.
I love how true rap artists appreciate when there's another like good artist in their presence. It's a battle, you know? No softies allowed. And just so you guys know, I didn't cut out the second half of that battle. It just, that's how it is. But he won that one, obviously, as well. So now he's in the finals. Woo, so exciting. I mean, it was more exciting when it was first aired, but I mean, it's still exciting now. Just, I don't know, it just feels scripted. Sorry, my baby boy was getting lonely. CEO is not a battle rapper. He's a lyrical, conscious rapper that is good at battle rapping. It's not like he does this and he looks for people to destroy their careers. I think it's like being well-rounded in the art, and he can do all of the above. Good boy, you go over there.
I'm gonna leave my face off of here. I think I could do that. All right, y'all. You're live on Groundwaves TV. Blinds Brixton is here. Locksmith is here. I'm here, the three judges, and everyone else from Groundwaves around the world. We're worldwide right now, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, what's up, everybody?
What up, what up?
I don't have a coin because no one has money anymore. So, and I can't keep change around my toddler. He'll swallow it. So, Cronos, do you want to go first?
I can set it off.
Go ahead, Cronos. It's on you.
You say 16s are in your bloodstream? Tough. My shit'll beam your chest so hard your shoulders will touch. Shout out to cannabis. Smoking these cats, ashing rapper guts. Weapon one catapult. It's a fact, my spitting is crack. Make it look so simple, Jack. Open up a thesaurus, look up the meaning of boring. You see me enjoying a bowl of porridge while pouring a normal serving of corny from your book of stories. Hey, bro, it's annoying but important knowing I'm a verbal laboratory, scoring on every category. Call it statutory because they're building statues for me and you can't escape it like Dory. MC Rich flying in with a Nimbus 2000, about to catch the Quidditch snitch. Almost got Murs kicked off Twitch with your cartoon vid. Close your eyes, kids. We got ourselves a hentai fetish. Do I smell fish? I think it's him. Out of water, out of pocket. Oh, I oughta, but I be like water. Bruce Lee wording, microphone fighting. No weapon shall smite me, not even a boss figurine. CEO parading like queens. I'm NEO. Move the O to the front. Yeah, I be the one. You bald like Morpheus. Time to stick shift dust. Back to you, Mr. Clean. Polish up.
Woo! Time. CEO, you ready? Unmute yourself, bro.
Look, a battle with you is something I'm never stressing. It pales in comparison with my battle to depression. I mean, what you gonna say about me I haven't said about myself? At the age of 29, I almost killed myself. So now this puts me in the mode to unleash and unload on this whack cat that is gas and certain things he was sold. Don't know who's pumping that fuel to alter your view. You say you hate to break the news, but you would not that dude. But everybody's a killer. Yapping this rap is talking, claiming to read the game, but this baby is barely walking. Now peep how I hand my critiques. You could thank me later about the deconstructed this stuff that like devastated your punchlines, telegraph, metaphors, hella trash. Why does every one of your bars sound like a paragraph? Shit, jumbling the words in off beat, claiming to be your beast, but your songwriting is weak. Got a lazy ass flow, plus your content is predictable. The way you represent for the rest should be criminal. This is an art form, takes time to craft, but you don't put in work, you just stick with the first draft. So I hope this pisses you off, make a couple of you angry. Personally, I feel that every one of you should thank me. I've told you what to fix, don't go acting like a bitch. But knowing this dude, he's gonna take this as a diss. If the thought of coming at me even crosses your mind, dismiss it right now. Get that thought is asinine. We're in two different leagues, not even the same sport. I knock it out the park while you falling under court. This is Kong to a chimp, Sharknado to a shrimp, Usain Bolt to a nigga with a limp. It's that vast. Have I painted the clear picture? I'm Vincent Van Gogh, just so drawing stick figures. There's an obvious difference. How is this not clear? It's like trying to compare an inch to a light year. You in competition, you a motherfucking amateur. You should be honored to trade balls with someone of my caliber.
Finally, your New York MC going against this Jersey Steez. Best believe across the GWB, we with it. Garden State grown, NYC born, raps in my capillaries. Come get it. Admittedly, I should thank thee for arranging this whole thing, but I have to spank you. Una pela. Una pela. Gotta be frank with you. My flow is colder than a winter night in Aspen, shining like Apollo, creed like assassin, timekeeping captain, handout tapping, wipe out CEO like a napkin. What happened? Came to flatten and attack this yapping comical act, smack his booty ass back to Team Rocket. Contact less, but I'm still knocking. His last name is Ortiz, but I'm Big Boppy. Couldn't stop me, even though you stocky. Friday the 13th, Jason Mask hockey.
So, I guess this is it. Here we go. Look, I gave myself less than 24 hours to come up with these bars and memorize what spoke. I mean, I had to give myself somewhat of a challenge because I know you won't. And just like Rolos, you were given this round. I mean, I guess I shouldn't complain because I'm granted the same courtesy now. I mean, you don't even belong here. You should embrace this moment. This is the highlight of your career. Because even when you lose to me, it's still a win to you. So a few years you could brag to your friends like, yo, I battled that dude. See, this is bittersweet. A consolation prize for you to go with your defeat. You're staying in the game and this is your claim to fame. So you should change your attitude. I'm an eagle. Crows can't fly at this altitude. Cronos, make the most of your time of going against me. Because this crow knows his death will be no accident like Brendan Lee. Question, are you a rapper or a magician? Pick a position, because I don't think you know the difference. He gives himself props because nobody else will. No, I mean actual props to showcase his lack in skill. He needs visual cues because people don't get it. It's pathetic, injecting shit in your shit like a diabetic. But there's no substance. It's all synthetic. Yo, I think it went overboard. Somebody call a medic. Yo, I got to give you credit. This took a lot of guts. Stepping into this ring knowing you're getting fucked up. But your luck is up and your time is running out. Because I already know what your strategy's about. See, he connects words that rhymes that kill time to impress those who ain't lyrically inclined. But those who know and actually have a trained eye and listen are like, what the fuck is he even saying with that line? I mean, I don't even have to try. This verse was a reflex. This dude looks like an LMFAO reject. I mean, at this point, I should just battle myself. I was looking for a challenge where I beat everybody else. So the next time, you could bring your whole crew that's supposed to blow like C4 and everybody could witness some murder of crows. And after I win, there's no check that they got to cut. Locksmith, Blinds, Murs, just take me on tour with y'all when shit open up.
Wow. There's that, gentlemen. Thank you.
Yo, before we go, Cronos, much love, much respect, bro. Thank you for participating and stepping in, bro. All love.
Ya tú sabes, papi. Dominicano.
All right, y'all.
And you guessed it, he won! He won the entire rap battle, like rap madness. F***ing amazing. Disclaimer, if he didn't win the whole thing, I still would have posted this video because the whole thing was my idea anyway. So shout out to Murs, thank you so much for hopping on that with us, and thank you for all the participants. Thank you for everyone who battled CEO. You guys are awesome. If you guys want to congratulate CEO on his own, this is his IG. And if you guys want to message me, this is my IG. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you again for liking and subscribing. I definitely look forward to promoting you guys from chimps to apes because apes together stand strong. Bye guys!